Okay, can you guys hear us now?
Okay, can you guys hear
Yes.
Yep, there we go. Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Yes.
Oh, I can definitely hear myself. Good.
Oh, geez.
Good.
Lost my mouse.
Okay. So.
That's normal programming.
Yeah, I think we're good, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. So. Yeah, welcome to session 3. You're all still alive.
For now.
For now.
Yeah. Give it 5 minutes, something might happen.
Oh, something's gonna happen.
Oh,
no.
you definitely don't know this.
Oh no! Who could have predicted that?
Yeah.
It's been for the City stream. What do you think, Chief?
Yep, so this is our subscriber stream.
Well,
And last time with our subscribers, guys asked a bunch of questions of a bunch of people. Gotta get my notes right in my head real quick. Make sure I'm talking about the right game here.
Yeah, we went to see. Was it Malachi?
Yeah, we went to see,
Micah.
Micah and
yeah, we went to see Micah and then Eli.
yes. And you guys gave the Ravnos more detailed of a heads up about the Second Inquisition. And
yeah.
Mr. Missionary Man.
Mm-hmm.
You guys learned some information about the Second Inquisition and King Solomon's box. Which then led you over to talk to Minister Eli. So on the way, you guys checked out the FBI headquarters in downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we got
pictures. Yeah, I took some pictures, some videos.
Oh, thank God. I forgot that.
Confirmed one of the trucks was there.
Got a good look at it. And to Minister Eli's super sexy fun club.
Yeah, a lot of things I didn't want to see.
Yep. And he told you a little bit more about the box and one of the items rumored to be in it. That it was Trevor Moretti who basically stole it from him. Yeah, a gang fight.
Mm-hmm.
That it is.
That is the extremely rough notes on what happened last time. So we are starting off with you guys back at your haven. Go ahead and have everybody make a rouse check for a new night.
Rouse check.
Cool.
It's willpower can manage.
That's just 1d10, right?
Yes.
I'll be rolling 2 for
Which one is it again?
Blush of Life.
Draft.
Hey, I
Which
passed
one is it
both.
again?
Nice.
Nice. What's up?
You don't hear me at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one is it again? For the route? What one year? What is it again? I'm still learning.
Slash roll.
I know, but is it wit or humanity? I mean, willpower humanity again.
Oh, no, for your rouse check, it's just 1d10.
1d10, okay. I didn't know it was battle. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to still figure this crap out. It's all
Oh, it's all good.
I got a 4 today.
I as well got a 4.
okay. So, what's the? Oh,
So, if you got less than a 6, you gain a dot of hunger.
Nice.
Yay.
So,
I got an 8. I rolled 1. I got like an 8.
okay, so then you do not get hungrier.
Yes. That's what the battle for.
So those of you who did, make sure you add that to your sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you guys would be at 2 hunger at this point. I don't. You guys have gotten 2 hunger.
Nope. So I think we all passed last time.
And then, being that we are at the beginning of a new session, you guys can recover willpower if you spent any. Your resolve or composure, whichever is higher.
Oh, crap. So my willpower is 6. Humanity.
All right. So we start out with the 4 of you coming together in your haven in the beachfront park. Your remodeled type of thing.
I want to say it was like an office building, maybe?
Like I pictured it as like those
Well, no, it has a
Okay.
garage door, so maybe like a
a
maintenance
sh-
building.
yeah, it's like a maintenance, one of those like metal walled maintenance buildings. Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys remodeled it, temped it out, and start out with you guys kind of just so conveniently walking into the living room all at the same time.
Nice.
Oh, hi, guys.
Great timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. So what's today's plan?
I don't know. Is anybody hungry? Do you guys want to go hunting?
Yeah, I could do for some food.
Should probably take care of that first.
So, real important question. Does Harley go and get her coffee beans to sniff?
I already did that. Hang on, oh god.
She keeps it in a pocket.
Alright,
Right?
let's go.
So, you guys
That'd
up to?
be I'm a little peckish. I could definitely go for a quick bite.
Okay. We should probably go hunting.
Going all together?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
be like lookout.
Yeah, let's go out together. It'll be a like a family dinner.
Yeah.
So, where you
Bonding time.
Yeah.
guys going here in your own domain or going to the rack?
I'm down with anything.
I would say the rack because I kind of want to check up with some contacts regarding the back alley doctors from last time.
Okay.
I was gonna say, weren't we supposed to also from last time figure out like what kind of contacts we get the info on? Oh, maybe you
Yeah.
said something about that or what?
Yeah. But you will get there. So, for now, I guess you guys are going to the rack.
Off the
Yeah.
rack.
Alright.
Vroom vroom.
Which is literally right next door to your guys' domain.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's just like right there.
Love that.
So, you guys could walk there if you wanted.
It's a nice evening. Let's just take a walk.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
just take a stroll. Look at her. Look at her. We are supposed to get around this time anyway, aren't we?
that's good because the Charger takes a lot of gas. So
Gas prices these days.
yeah.
They ain't getting any better.
So what do we have? Like Rita, technically says we are dead. I'm sorry, I just tried to pull a Twilight.
All right, so we're taking a stroll down.
Yep.
So you guys take a hike, and as you go into the club district from your park, it's one of those like dramatic scene changes. You go from just a nice, like, fairly open park to just packed businesses on each side of the road with crowds of people. Lines of people at almost all the bars at the heart of the rack.
Is the Barons the rack?
What's up?
Is the Barons the rack? Is that where we?
So the rack is the prince's like set domain or like set part of town that all kindred can feed from.
Oh, okay.
It's like
what district is it in? I
it
guess?
is the club district in Central City.
Ah, okay. That's
So
why
it's
I'm in the wrong map.
ah
There we go. I'm in the wrong map.
so yeah, you have all different clubs here, depending what your flavor is for the night.
Okay.
And let me pull up a. Because I'm gonna have you guys make a roll for me.
Ooh.
Okay.
That will be. D10 or regular? Roll 10? I mean, D10 or V5?
Give me 1 second.
I mean,
I will let you know.
Okay, so I don't want to make the wrong roll and it's like.
It's the downside to being on my laptop versus my desktop is my laptop's
Yeah.
a little slower when I'm streaming and
Yeah.
doesn't.
That's a thing. Okay, don't you have like multiple tabs open? You have to like flip back and forth through.
I've got multiple PDFs and a couple of tabs and yeah.
But
So, where are you guys going? Darius, you lazy hoe.
I'm going where they're going.
Yeah, so,
Straight into the game.
yeah, where are you guys going? What kind of club are you looking for?
Nothing like the last time.
Okay, yeah. So just
no
your
pleasure palaces.
standard, like, rock club.
I could go for some rock club.
Yeah.
One of them, like, underground raves or something.
There are no Batamora to play. Or of it.
So, you guys come up to Club Castle. It's a thing now, I guess.
Oops, let's write it down.
Yep.
Hold on. Gonna put it in notes.
Forever a club castle.
Yep. And
Exactly.
it's usually themed around like rock and will do like the subgenres of rock on different nights, and whatever the worst genre is usually Monday night.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Country.
Country rock. So, do you guys get in line, or are you sweet talking your way past that bouncer?
I'm sweet talking my way through that bouncer.
I'm here. I'm not too much second floor.
So the front door, there's a line going down the front of the building. It's not huge. It's probably like 10, 15 people. And there's a big bouncer. Those 6-foot tall guys that aren't like pure muscle. They're just big.
Normal bulky.
As you guys walk up, he just nods to the lines like, "Get in the back."
Does one of our characters have ability to say to like? I don't think I'll say this, but like make the memory go blank for what happened.
Yes.
You know what that Sarah's whole character had? Cloud memory.
Yes.
Oh, what I do?
Well, I was gonna say maybe I could walk up and try to seduce him, and seeing if we can get us past.
Okay. So, I will get a roll from you.
Okay.
That doesn't work. I'm hitting with the cloud memory.
We're gonna get a, composure and persuasion, and I believe you have one of the good looks merits.
I believe so, yes.
So make sure you add the bonus you get from that.
Okay, let me pull that up right quick.
Okay.
So that's okay.
There's
So
stunning looks.
okay, so I have a total of 5. That is including the merit that I get. So that would be 4 normal, 1 hunger, and 1 difficulty. Or would it be 2 hunger since I'm
2 hunger, and looks like
Okay.
you have one other, one more die because you have the stunning looks, which is the +2 one.
Okay, so it would be 5 normal, 2 hunger, and 1 difficulty.
Yes.
Okay. And I got a 4.
Okay. So So what do you do? How do you do this? Say when you.
What do you say?
Hey,
Because so as you walk up,
It's fun.
as he says, like, yeah, get to the back of the line, you can tell he kind of looks back at you again and kind of looks you over. It's like,
oh, he's interesting.
so he likes what he sees. He just.
Yeah.
So it's just up to me to be like, so is there something that I can do for you to let us pass?
You want to cut the line? Well, I'm sure there's plenty of things you could.
Pray tell, what is it that I can do? I'm a woman of many talents.
You know, I get off work here in a couple hours. If want to catch me before you leave here, maybe we can hang out.
Okay, well, here's my number. Just give me a call.
For sure. So, do you actually give him your number?
I give him a fake number.
Okay.
That's my girl. Hey, here's my number.
1-800.
To the rejection hotline.
Yeah.
It's like, well, then you and your friends have a good time, and he gets out of the way and says, "We'll talk to you a little later."
All right, we'll see you later.
You can tell that he's just watching as you walk past and walk into the club till you're out of sight, and then he looks back at the people in line. He's like, yeah, shut up. Wait your turn.
What a
You're not special.
And
What a punk ass.
as you come in, there's a, we'll see there's a live band playing, and that's actually pretty darn good if they're playing down here in the rack. And dance floor's packed, got a bunch of people at the bar. And there,
Well, well, for me, I am gonna grab a drink and not drink it and go enjoy the music.
I'm just gonna probably grab a drink. Probably not jumping on some guy. He's really cute, but also focus on pants more around skin from. Because I'm nervous as hell in this club, even though my character's big.
I think I will do the same. I will go buy a beer and chill out by the bar and let these guys do their thing. And just keep a lookout for, I guess, Second Inquisition and or any troublemakers.
Okay. So
Probably approach the bar as well and take a seat more towards the end of it. I had a clearer view of everything going on.
So those of you who make your way to the dance floor, they're serving drinks pretty darn quick. It's no time at all. You grab a drink, make your way to the dance floor, and it's packed. Like, you're right up on all sorts of people. As for those at the bar, go ahead and make wits or intelligence and awareness checks.
Okay, so find all together. So lit, intelligence, 4, 7.
Mm,
Come on. Little guy,
So that would be
All right,
Yeah,
I see something.
hunger.
hunger.
Here we go. Super Mario. I got, let's see, a succession.
Three successes.
I got 7 successes.
Got 1 success.
All right. Well, Crystal, Harley,
What's up?
you easily can pick any guy that you want here and get him on the floor with you, and Are you actually looking to feed from somebody here? Or just
I don't think my
dance?
character. Well, the thing about that is though too with my character, since her character is only farming for like animals, would that screw with her hunger? That's the thing.
You still can feed from mortals. Needed to or wanted
Okay.
to. But you have to do a thing.
What's the thing?
While I pull that up, come on. Sheesh.
Yes.
Just get back to me when you get it pulled out.
Sheesh. You can make your normal hunting roll if you'd like, as this is your scene and it's pretty normal for you. You know the
Okay.
best spots on these dance floors to pull people to kind of go into yeah, go in like you're making out and everything and just get a little sip. Do it without
Move
being
on.
seen.
All right. And how do I do a hunting roll?
So as a scene queen, you will be rolling your manipulation plus persuasion.
Okay, let's see. And all right, so that's gonna be one.
Well, normally that would fail because the
Yep.
difficulty for hunting here in the rack is 2.
Oh.
But you do happen to run into somebody who recognizes you. Thanks to
Uh-oh.
you having that fame merit, you get a couple of people who recognize you and are super pumped to be able to dance with you for once, and yeah, they're just so like caught up in the moment that yeah, you're able to pull it off. Just one. So you can reduce your hunger. What hunger are you at?
2.
You could reduce it by 1 or 2 if you want. If you reduce it by 2, you kill the person.
Let's just do 1.
Okay.
I like being loved by people. I don't want to be disliked. I don't like to have too many haters.
Actually,
You have a point there.
I gotta
Haters hate.
gotta check a thing for you as well.
Yeah. I told you to get back to me when you get it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So you're good. You get down to 1 hunger.
Sweet.
Ow.
Yeah, Harley,
What?
you can still feed from mortals if you need
Okay.
to or want to. You just have to spend two points of willpower to do it.
Oof.
So willpower. That would knock me down to 4.
So it would be 2 superficial willpower damage,
Mhm.
which does come back. It's more or less you're a vegetarian forcing yourself to eat a steak right now.
Oof.
It's awful, but
My character could go either way though too. She had to feed on mortals, and there's no animals around. And flash forward, yeah, but if there's like maybe like a deer or cattle, yeah, I'll go for that.
yeah, no, it's is off. Like your beast loves it, but yeah, it's
Part of my character's like, nah.
yeah. As for the two at the bar, your successes. One success. Hey, it's chill. You're having a pretty good time. Good music.
Yeah.
Good people. Then Marcus, you got what? 3 successes?
Yep.
I don't know.
Okay. And was there
So-
anything in particular you were looking for?
I was looking more for, well, I was looking more for somebody who's also kind of hanging back.
Ozzy, please
Maybe
calm down.
maybe more of a wallflower kind of person.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple spots in this bar where there's like that one part of the wall where there's the much older rocker guys that
Mm-hmm.
like they look like they fit in and they belong, but they just know that
Go that way.
if they go out on the dance floor, someone's
Ozzy.
probably gonna think they're a creep, so they just chill.
Ozzy.
And then there's the other, like another part of the bar where there's the people who are trying to fit in, but clearly don't belong,
Mm-hmm.
that are just trying too hard, and therefore kind of like pushed out to the side. And
I'd probably approach the second group.
okay.
Hmm?
And yeah, we'll just use that 3 successes for your roll. Reading. So do you just grab one of them, guys? And curious how you go about this.
I'm trying to think, being consensualist, it's...
So, yeah. So my character, would my character have to feed on a mortal tonight?
You don't have to.
Okay, because my character always comes prepared just in case something does come up. She does get hungry, like a little vial of different animal blood.
You would need
Okay.
basically a blood bag's worth of animal blood. It's like 1 dot of hunger.
That's 1 dot of hunger. So I don't know how I could process put this. So either way, I have to feed on a human possibility.
I mean, it's always a possibility to feed this, but to get a blood bag of animal blood is a bit harder. It's easier just to have like a cat. You go drain it, throw it in the sewer.
That's true.
Or, you could go for bigger animals with like bigger dogs, so you drink from like 2 bigger dogs and you don't kill them. But having an actual like blood bag's worth of animal blood, just harder
Looks
to
like
get
I'm
your
gonna
hands on.
So it looks like I'm gonna have to make that roll then. And all that.
Yeah, you with your 7 successes that you got,
Yeah.
it's easy enough for you to do it. You just spend those 2 willpower points and you regain up to a total of 4 blood points from Immortal.
Yeah.
But the more that you take from them, the more damage you're doing to them, because you are
So
running them.
so what's the good? It's limit to hit then for willpower. I don't know how to explain it. Like what's the best way to cut it off? Like so my character don't like overfeed. Like go hit Fred.
So because you rolled so well, you can end it whenever you want. Normally, going down to 1 hunger is the best.
So my character at the moment is still at 1 hunger, so it.
Oh, well, you're still at 1 hunger. Technically don't even need to feed.
Okay, then that works. My God.
Yeah.
All right, back to the story.
Yeah. And you don't need to spend the willpower, so you're good.
All right.
You just get a
All
guy,
right, that works for me.
go dancing, and have fun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send the cornflake cake across the car.
Yeah.
I don't like dancing with people. I don't know.
Now, Marcus.
Unless-
So you come up to this group of guys that are definitely trying to fit in, and they're saying like, "Hey, man," to everyone that walks by, and they don't have that like loser dejected attitude. They're like, "Oh yeah, I totally belong here."
Mm-hmm.
Fake confidence. So you walk
So yeah,
one of
I'll
them's
probably
like,
walk up to one of them and just simply look at him and ask, how are you enjoying your evening?
"Oh man, I'm having a blast, aren't you? The band's great.
It is.
Yeah. How's your night?"
It's going well. I'm actually looking to take part in this latest craze that I've seen happening.
Oh, yeah? It's not like that Tide Pod thing, is it?
No, it's just involves a quick little bite on the neck. It'll
Oh,
leave a small little wound.
so for that I'll take a... yeah, you're a consensualist, so yeah, we could use your normal roll.
What a way to get consent.
I mean, I'm asking if I can
Yeah.
bite him.
Yeah,
True.
manipulation and persuasion,
hmm
and...
I have 2 hunger.
Do you have the stunning or looks merit?
I do.
So
Okay.
you can add that bonus as well.
I
Quite
have,
charming.
I have
Oh.
beautiful.
So that's +1.
And I don't know if you have awe up.
I do as well.
So
Oh,
there you go.
are you using awe?
No, so okay, a question for you. Because so consensualism, how strict are you on using disciplines?
With this, I
Because
think you would-
would all kind of like break the consent since I'm like kind of influencing him.
that'll ultimately be up to you. What you think your character would feel. I would probably refer to like what your humanity level's at. kind of a guide.
7.
Okay. So with that, yeah, it's definitely pushing those boundaries of consent.
Okay.
But it's
No, I won't use it then.
yeah, it's pushing
It's
it, but
kind of
it's
pushing it.
yeah, if you're at 6, once you get to 6 humanity, it's totally fine.
No, I will not be using all.
Which is probably a good thing because it's a reminder awe is an area of effect power.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
you turn that sucker on and everybody in the club's gonna be looking at you. Yeah.
They're gonna be looking at you some type of way.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're gonna be the other white meat tonight.
damn.
Hey, you
Three plus
Come here, channel.
5 normal,
This is what
2
we're
hunger, 1. 4.
You're good. You're able. I'm guessing. Do you step a little bit more off to the side.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of kind of lead him away from the rest of the group.
Okay. It's busy enough, and with 4 successes, you're able to position him in a way that people might just aren't really going to think twice about whatever's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And in the ecstasy of the kiss or the bite, as you pull away, goes the wound. You leave him in a blissful daze. It's just like, oh, this new fat thing's pretty great.
That it is. Would you like me to buy you a drink?
Yeah, we should do this again.
I'd definitely like to do that again.
I'm here every night.
Well then, why don't you hand me
Mondays
over
Mondays
your
are my
number?
favorite.
Oof.
Oh god, the worst night of
Jail.
the night era.
Jail, sir, jail.
Why don't you pass me your contact information and maybe I'll give you a call one day.
Yeah. He like pulls a pin out and like, yeah, grabs your arm, just like writes it on the back of your hand. And his name is going to be
Jeffrey.
Oh,
Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Jeff? Yes. This is Jeff. It's fitting 'cause Jeff. Yeah.
oh,
And you easily can, as you walk away to go get him a drink, he kind of takes a seat nearby, and you could probably just like disappear and he won't really notice for a while.
I'd at least send a drink his way.
Okay. After some time goes by, assuming you guys kind of reconvene.
hey guys, what's up?
Hi, you guys fully fed? You guys feel good?
Hey,
You guys hook up tonight?
None of that, but I did get full, so I'm ready to go. Plus, I got some info I want to share with you guys.
Harley,
Yeah,
could
I get
you
none of the guys up here look hot, so it's like, let's go.
Harley, could you help me enter this number into my phone, please?
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna upgrade to a smartphone so you can get it better.
You would have to show me how to use it then.
Oh, I'll program it for you too. Why don't I?
Well,
Alright, here you go. What's the guy's name again?
his name is Goff.
I thought his name was Jeff.
That's Jeff, man. That's
Oh.
Jeff, Marcus, come on.
That is a J. That is a J. Yes.
Not too bright, huh?
You should have me.
Your prey is not too smart, huh?
Hang on,
He's,
Goff or Jeff?
I'm talking about Jeff.
He could be something special.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in right. Okay, anyone even know the detective name?
Well, thank you. Maybe when we
Okay.
do return, you
Here
can
it is.
help me figure out how to get this smartphone.
Oh yeah, Marker's easy to get off.
Yeah,
All right then.
rub some water on it, and you'll get it off in a minute. Water and soap.
Well then, I'm fully satisfied. Is everyone else?
Yeah, I'm ready to go back home.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Then why don't we make our way back out into the evening and Callisto, make sure you give the bouncer a little wink as you exit.
Can do, sir.
They're like, I didn't dance in the club, and I can tell where I dance.
So, as you guys make your way out, the same bouncer's there at the front door, and he's like, "Well, hey, good looking. Where are you going?"
Well, I'm done for tonight, so I will be waiting for your call.
All right, I'll be off in like 20 minutes, so yeah, be waiting by that phone.
All right, can't
Right.
wait.
Prince Charming's gonna blow your mind.
We'll,
Wow.
we'll definitely blow someone's mind tonight then.
So
Really think
he just kind of watches as you walk away.
It's like the person he's never gonna have.
dumbass. You got rejected.
He doesn't know that yet.
Yeah, but we do.
And so you guys head out and take a stroll back towards your domain. I'll have each of you make a wits and awareness roll.
It's where at? What's the thing? What's the
Oh my god!
Jesus. Oh, look at those rolls.
It's not me, I swear. I'm not doing anything. Not doing anything.
crap?
Sure. Wink, wink.
Wow.
Knockoff just loves me, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, then look at mine. Well, I got a 1.
I got 4 on 4.
Damn. And I got a success. What's that? I got a 6.
Okay, so 1 success.
Pretty much.
I got one too.
Okay,
I'm getting 4 and 6. What the hell?
so the 2 with the 1 successes, it's you two have been having a pretty fun night. It's
Still buzzing.
kind of a usual night for Callisto. Let's see, then we got.
I got the other one.
Oh yeah, so all 3 of you. I got 1 success.
I got a 6.
Just reminiscing about that time in the club.
Yep, just thinking
Thinking
about how.
about your banter.
Damn. Oh, so Crystal, you got 6 successes, and that's
Mhm.
including a messy critical.
Yeah.
Alright, so Archer, you got 4
Yeah.
successes.
I did.
Ooh. As you get a couple blocks from your domain, Archer, you see somebody who looks a bit familiar on a bicycle.
Oh shit.
But
Oh, ruh-roh.
Run for the hills.
you notice him right as he is actually riding away from you. Turns the
Oh.
corner.
Oh.
Yeah, turns around to the right side of a corner. And Harley,
Yes.
It's like time slows for you as you see the same guy as he goes down around the corner.
Huh. I think I knew that guy.
And you do exactly recognize him and what he represents. And
Who the? Where I know him.
and
Wait.
what is so with the messy critical? Usually it's that you succeed, but your beast flares up, and your beast does something you don't expect, and it could be bad.
Is it good or bad?
It could be either way. Um, uh, you know, your prey here, or your beast here, gets excited because this guy's riding away from you.
Hey, come down now.
The next thing the other three of you know, you see Harley just take off sprinting. As
Oh
her
no!
beast,
Channels.
her beast forces her to go out on a sprint chasing her perceived prey that is running from her.
Shit.
And Archer, you know exactly what she's going after.
Yeah, she's going after.
The other two.
What color then?
And you guys have a chance to react before we see what happens as she gets up towards that corner.
Oh, Archer's definitely going after her, trying to stop her. It's like, no, no, no! Wait, come back!
So these two take off sprinting without really saying anything to you two. You guys do.
Well, quick question. I do see that under my disciplines, I do have rapid reflexes.
Mhm.
So wouldn't I be able to react quickly and go after her?
You
Yes.
could.
You could. If
Then I would do
Okay. So yeah, as soon as she starts taking off in a sprint, you don't know what's up, but you just instantly you're running with her. And so Archer's a little bit behind both of you.
Yeah, yelling, wait, wait!
Yeah, the Bruja and the Tremere just charged a hunter.
Oh no!
Marcus.
I'm kind of confused because nobody said anything.
Yeah.
But at this point, my three compadres just took off at a dead sprint, and I'd probably start chasing after them. Definitely at a delay because I would have no idea what's going on, since no one said a single thing.
Except,
Like a
hey,
Scooby-Doo.
wait. Okay, so
guys, and then start running.
You know.
So Callisto, you can see as you're running right beside Harley that she's got that like really excited look of the beast kind of shining through as you guys quickly turn a corner and you see this guy on a bike. He's still going up the street. It's now more on the edge of the club district, so it's a little bit slower. He is heading north. And at this point, Harley keeps running, but Harley, you get to retake control if you would like.
Yeah,
Your-
because I'm sure my character's gonna go wacko.
Yeah, your beast is riled up and wants this guy.
So what kind of roll do I need to do?
You don't need to do any roll.
Okay.
You just get to roleplay fighting your beast that wants to go rip this guy's throat out.
Hey, no! Wait, what's my... Wait, I'll just name it something weird later. Hey, no, listen. We're not beating on them. We're not beating on them. We're not beating on a person.
Yes,
We're
we are.
No, we're not.
Oh, yes, we are.
Do I have to kick your ass? Because I will.
Kick his ass.
Oh, no, I'll kick your
Think,
ass,
think.
motherfucker.
Think about how well he'll toast.
No, he won't.
He'll
We're
burn.
vegetarians. No, he won't.
But-
You want us to go willpower hungry?
But-
That's why we're vegetarians because of it.
Says you.
Do you want to end it dead already?
So your beast kind of subsides, and you slow down your run enough so that Archer catches up.
Oh, hey, Slowpoke.
But the guy on the bike keeps going up north.
That was
And-
the hunter guy.
Has anybody seen Marcus?
And
No, where is he?
Turn around to see Marcus like
yep,
trying.
Yeah, just now I'm turning the and just kind of going. Can someone please explain why I just had to run in a suit?
That was the guy on the bike. That was him.
And I was like feeding
Oh,
feeding Henry. So does anybody got any animal blood?
well, well, I'm glad that you at least waited for me to catch up before you did anything.
and as they've pointed him out, you can see down the street there's a guy riding on the side of the road. Same setup. It's a white dress shirt, nice pants, and that's about all you can see right now.
Can I use heightened senses
You sure can.
on my sight to see if I can spot any other details?
Yeah, go ahead and make a wits or intelligence and awareness. And add 1 heightened senses.
So that was wits or intelligence, you said, with awareness?
Yes.
And then add. Okay. 5 normal. I get a 2.
Okay. As he's writing, you with your supernaturally enhanced vision, you can see him slightly turn his head as he rides past an alley. And he just like nods and turns his head back and keeps going straight.
Okay.
As if he had nodded to someone.
Well, my friends, I believe he knows that we're here.
Oof. That's not what we wanted.
He seemed to glance down the alley over there and making a slight head nod, as if he was informing somebody that he knew of our presence close to him.
You can actually
Uh,
make a wits insight for me real.
okay. Um,
It's me.
a 2.
Okay. Two's enough that you didn't necessarily get like a solid feeling from him that he's necessarily aware of you guys. Especially, you definitely know he didn't realize you guys were chasing him
Mm-hmm.
because he's still a bit too casual and relaxed, being on a bicycle trying to outrun vampires.
Try to outrun me.
Yeah. So he's not necessarily aware that you guys are like following him, but he is communicating something to somebody else that's in the alley.
Okay. He may not know that we're quite here, but he definitely looked at someone over there or something.
Do you think we should check it out?
Yeah, I want to do heightened senses. I want to take a look at the alley. Like, maybe there's somebody still here.
So, with how it is you're looking down a street,
Okay.
and where he's still riding straight, and the alley is in like a 90-degree turn to the right. So you would just have to get closer in some way.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pop unseen passage, and I think that's a rouse check.
Yes. Yes, one rouse check.
I don't get hungrier. Okay. I will make my way down the alley and have heightened senses active, and when I go down, do that turn and see if I can see anybody.
Okay. So as you disappear from sight and start walking up the street, the rest of you, as you're kind of looking to each other, just figuring out what to do, suddenly realize that Archer's gone again.
Not crap.
He did that thing.
Oh man, he always does that thing and never says anything.
I don't really plan on time. We gotta put a tracking device on him, guys. What do you think?
Maybe a bell?
Well, knowing Archer, we should probably try to blend in a little.
Quick, act normal.
What about? Okay,
Um,
did anybody bring me something like a vial or something? I am getting a little hungry.
Gavin, how crowded is the street?
So with this being the edge of the club district, you guys are actually kind of close to the border of like your domain and the club. So there are some people walking up and down the street. Probably 20 people you can see on cumulatively on this street on both sides, walking up and down, and definitely cars are still pretty busy passing through here.
I think I'm gonna take a smoke break.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Even though my character's getting hungry.
I'd probably lean up against the wall, take out the pipe, kind of just survey the area then. Watch some passerbys as if I was.
guess my character will try and run down her beast because her beast don't pop out anywhere, cause a frenzy.
So, I imagine you guys kind of we see Marcus lean up against a wall and pull out his pipe, and he'll still pull out a cigarette and start smoking, and Harley's standing there with them, just trying to chill out for a minute.
Plus, if I try anything, make sure you pull my ass back.
Archer,
Yeah.
as you're heading up, you glance back and see that your coterie mates are just kind of chilling back there, and yeah, they're letting you do your thing. So you make your way up to this alley. Are you actively like sneaking up, even though you're practically?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm trying to. If there is somebody here, I don't want them. Yeah, like even because they're hunters, right? So they must have some sort of counter to whatever I can do. So, yeah, he's being sneaky.
Okay, so make a dexterity and stealth.
All right.
Whew.
4 successes. All right.
Okay. So you're definitely being careful as you approach this alley. You said you had your heightened senses up as well?
Yep.
Which ones are you heightened?
Vision and hearing.
Okay. So, with your enhanced vision, makes it a bit easier for you to creep up and in such a way that if somebody's there waiting for you, they're not going to be able to catch you off guard.
Nice.
But as you get closer, you do hear past the coming and going of cars and people talking and basic city life. You hear from this alley a grunt and a thud, and then you hear a sigh. And it definitely has that sound of like a body just hit the floor.
Okay. Let's move closer. Let's see if I can see who hit the floor and who made that person hit the floor.
So as you kind of peek around this corner, you see in this pretty damn dark, pretty shitty alley that there is a man in a trench coat with one of those hats that have brims that go all the way around.
Like the fedora?
Yeah. But a little bit like wider brimmed.
Okay.
So he is wearing like a shirt and a dress shirt that's unbuttoned just for the top view, and you see him leaning over some kind of mound. But it's too dark to really make out what that he's leaning over.
Okay.
But he's looking through it, and sitting right next to him is a large canine.
Oof.
Looks like looks like a wolf.
I didn't know hunters have animalism. Okay.
And you see that the wolf is on alert, kind of looking around, watching as his partner here does whatever he's doing.
Okay, I want to stay out of sight of the wolf. I don't know if they can see through obfuscate, but I don't want to chance it.
Smart.
And I'll just observe this guy going through this mound. And
You see him. After a minute, he pulls some stuff and puts it in his pockets, and then picks up what is now clearly a corpse.
Ew.
Just in the way that he lifts it, you can tell that it's a limp, dead body.
mhm.
And he goes over and just chucks it in the dumpster. As he stands, he starts kind of looking around as if he's trying to make sure he didn't miss anything. And while this is happening, what are the other three of you doing?
Hunter's been gone for a minute. Maybe
We should go
Just
catch up and see where he's at.
wander up to see if we can spot him.
Well, hang on, Marcus. I did, in case one of us did get lost, I did put a tracking device, like chip onto our phones, to be on the safe side. Because with these days, we gotta just make sure we keep an eye on all of us. Technically, I probably can track Archer on his side.
Or you could do that. You would have to get their phones.
My phone even capable of doing that?
I already
We'll
did
be
when
by
they
that.
looked at so
So right now, there's no tracker in their phones. It's
fuck.
haven't been able to get their phones to do anything with it.
She's had mine multiple times.
Well, okay, yours, yes.
There's a blade. You can't. It's a weapon,
Yeah.
technically.
Don't go through it. It might have some personal info.
Could I have shared my location previous?
Yeah, that's easy enough. That
Okay.
especially having
Well-
encountered a hunter once already.
All right, somebody pull up Vamp chat. He never snapped.
So as you look at your phone, you see the dot for him like on the corner, like a block ahead of you.
Guys, I see where he's at. He's around the corner. Here's some dumpster. You guys want to go that way and check it out?
Think we should be careful as we're following him. We kind of don't want to walk into something he's may not want to be. We may not want to walk into something that is unsavory or unfavorable.
Yeah, but he was
Agreed.
He probably could have kicked in as well too.
Agreed, but I feel as though we should get at least somewhat closer just in case he does need our assistance.
True.
Yeah.
So you guys,
Maybe right outside the alley.
Agreed.
begin approaching Sally. Pretty easy to come off as just a group of friends walking, just heading down the street. Slowing as you get close to the corner. Archer, I need you to make a roll for me
Sure.
of wits plus obfuscate.
Okay. Oops. Ooh, 3 successes. Okay.
Let's go.
Jesus.
Because I can remember I had the luck at that time.
Oh, we know who Malkoff likes tonight.
Yeah, because you're lucky that I rolled like shit.
Oh, thank God. Oh man.
You tied with them.
Okay.
Being in this one,
All
being a player, you're gonna win this one. So he,
Whoa!
as you see, he looks around carefully and puts like a finger to his ear and starts walking back down the alley a little bit more, back into a little bit more into the darkness, and says, "Hey, this one's taken care of. What's up?"
You know what you were saying, like you kind of got me a little worried to come.
So he put his, like, he pressed a earbud radio thing, like he's in the movies.
Yeah, like the CIA kind. Go in your ear.
Yeah, the FBI kind.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, this job's done. Need you to look into some place called the Salty Badger Diner. Supposedly that's where the package went. I'm gonna get a team together and we're gonna go check it out. All right, over and out.
Is this guy got an assassin or something?
And
Well, we don't hear this. It's just our.
just Archer does with his enhanced hearing, which you actually hear because you do have heightened senses on. You can hear the other side of this conversation.
Ooh.
Barely.
The other side.
Barely able to hear it. Just because you are pretty close, and it's an earpiece. But you can kind of make out the person on the other phone saying like, "Roger that. Let the boss know. Get you details for the Salty Badger Diner arrows here shortly. Just wait until the morning to go in." And with that, this guy turns and clips a leash on his dog, starts heading out of the alley in your direction.
In my direction? Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Now, so as the three of you, the other three, come kind of casually walking up towards this alley, you see this man in like a trench coat, as I described before, this big wolf on a leash, come walking out of the alley. It's the first time this is, so I need to double check what this ruling was. So, Archer.
Yep.
Do you do anything as this guy's approaching you, and you glimpse and
Uh,
see your coterie walking casually up behind you.
oh boy,
Quite the pickle.
quite the pickle. Yeah. I can move. That might trigger the dog. Or the wolf, rather. I could hide, but then the dog is going to run into you guys. I'm gonna chance it and try to make it back to my coterie mates before the guy gets to there and move us in a different direction.
Okay. So as you turn to head back to your group, you see that the wolf does look kind of in your direction for a moment,
Uh-oh.
but does not seem aggressive in any way.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Looks back, looks away.
Safe.
You make it to your group, with them being probably like 10 feet-ish from the edge of this alley. Do you pop out of obfuscate in front of them, or?
He cannot see me, right? I move faster than him, so he shouldn't be able to see me.
Right. He's coming from like the back of the alley, so you have a little time, and he can't really see you right now.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm popping out off you guys. We gotta move, like right now.
Jesus Christ, you just appeared out of nowhere. You gotta stop doing that.
Come on.
We're gonna try to
Come on. And he's gonna like start dragging people. Come on, let's go.
let's go back to our haven.
So as Archer just like poofs into existence in front of you, it's like, let's go.
Okay, like, what's going on?
It's a hunter with a wolf.
You see the man I described before step out of this alley with this wolf. And they stop for a minute and look around. Just as you guys are starting to move away from him. And you do let's do another wits awareness.
Wits awareness.
Include your bonus for the heightened senses.
Wait, would I count for my... So would I do the heightened senses, or
No.
would I just be Archer?
Nope. Only if you have heightened senses and they're active.
Okay, so I don't think I have.
That's a perfect 5.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I got 3.
So Archer got 3, Marcus got
5.
5.
Callisto.
Oh, I was supposed to do one too? I'm sorry.
Yeah, wits awareness.
Let's see.
Oh crap, I do have it.
Let's see. I have.
So since my character was about to go on a feeding frenzy, did that bump her hunger up to a 2, or?
No, it wasn't a feeding frenzy. It was a bestial critical, so it's different. It's just your beast kind of flares up, but isn't anywhere near like actually fully taking control like a frenzy. Your hunger didn't go up or anything like that. It just caused you to do something that you wouldn't really normally want it.
Okay, because I didn't know if I needed to change the hunger on here to a 2.
Nope.
Or
Nope.
just leave it the same.
Just leave it the same.
Okay, just want to make sure. I got a succession with 3 successes.
And what was your Callisto?
It was 4.
So all of you can pick up that the wolf does get tense as it spots the group of you. But Marcus, you know that it's not just getting tense because there's a group of strangers near its master type of thing.
Mhm.
This is more of perhaps something you've seen before in your line of work, like police dogs who know for a fact that there's a threat in their immediate vicinity, and it gets that like real tense, like it's going to.
Like he's alerting, basically.
Yeah, he's alerting his master, like, "Hey, what the fuck?" But you see the guy, the trench coat, doesn't immediately react, but he does slowly look over in your direction and pause just for a second longer than he did when he looked the other direction. Or he turns and looks back and starts walking, like crosses the street.
Oh, thank God.
Well, okay, we should definitely not litter around this area.
No, there's a dead body in the dumpster. We should check it out.
Do we really think that's a good idea right now? Right now, since we just narrowly escaped.
Well,
He's gone, right?
Uh,
He crossed the street and he's off in a different direction, right?
yeah, he's crossed the street and he's like turned and starting to walk in the opposite direction of you,
Mhm.
in the same direction that the guy on the bike was going. But he
Okay.
still is on this street. You could feasibly wait 5-10 minutes and then make sure he's gone and then go.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Like, guys, we gotta check that body out. If he's a hunter, maybe they killed a vampire.
That's a good idea. We should.
let's make sure that we are alone first, though.
Yeah.
Maybe wait for the crowd to die down a bit.
Yep.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, so Archer's just patiently waiting. Patiently waiting.
So as you guys are hanging out and waiting, you tell them anything else?
Oh yeah. Well, I wanted to tell them when we were at the dead body about the Salty Badger Diner, but I can tell them now. Guys, they were talking about the Salty Badger Diner. I don't know.
The Salty Badger Diner?
Yeah, I don't know. They were saying wait till morning.
The restaurant, right?
Yeah, it's a restaurant. It's in the Narrows. They said it was in the Narrows. I don't know.
Okay.
We should check it out. But we should check out the dead body first.
I've
How,
never heard of the diner before.
how well known is it?
I have.
A while and have not heard of it. Harley, is there a way on your phone that you could look this place up?
Yeah, hang on.
I'm not
What
too.
year did this diner come out?
I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the area, so I'm not sure either.
Because this diner looks really familiar to me. From, like, before I got turned. Hang on, let me look it up quick. What was the name of the restaurant again?
Salty Badger Diner. It should be on.
Alright, hang on.
I'm sure it's on Yelp.
Yep, found it.
Okay, so as you pull this up, you see that, yeah, you've probably, if you've been in Crescent City for a while, you may have, like, passed it, because it does have a weird-ass name, and it's been
does.
around for a few decades now, and it's this it's an older diner. Sucks. It's like, I want to give you an example from real life, but I don't know if you
Waffle
would
House.
know that. It's not quite like a Denny's. It's
IHOP?
or
Like
IHOP.
a-
It's like, kind of like that, but a privately owned version. So it's not like a corporate chain or anything. It's
It's one of those places that like serves breakfast all day.
yeah.
Gavin, I know what you're talking about. I cannot think of the name of it though.
Yeah, it's
Is
the
it
place.
a Waffle House? Like a Waffle House?
It's not really a Waffle House. It's just a diner. Like,
Okay.
it's the
Okay,
place,
yeah.
place you
Yeah,
go after the bar when you're shit faced.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Got
Just
it.
need something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Just need
Yeah.
a greasy food.
yeah.
yeah. For me, that was the oh my god, I just said it. Waffle
Well,
House.
since,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
well,
Waffle
since
House.
my character
We all got a
recognizes
place.
the
We all got a
lot,
place like that.
Okay.
But
But it's not like a 50s retro deal.
no, it's just
Oh,
it's one of those diners that opened back in like the 60s, but they've kept it up with the times and didn't keep like the 60s theme.
Like the
Oh,
entire
wow.
outside of the building's chrome.
Yeah, so it's
I know what you're talking about. I cannot think of it.
yeah, so it's just an older diner that's trying to make it. But it's
Yeah.
but it's some of the reviews that are on like Yelp for this place say, yeah, the food's absolutely amazing, 5-star, but the creepy house on the backside of the property is something else. Creepy as shit.
Kind of like that. What I just posted in the notes.
I can look at my phone. So pull it up on my laptop.
Well, since my character recognized that before she got
Yeah.
turned, could that like bring back flashbacks or something?
No, it's just that like air of familiarity that like you've heard of it, you've passed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You may have stopped at there as a mortal to eat, but nothing like significant comes to mind. Just that
Even-
it's a kind of a big property in the sense that it has the diner on the street side, but in the back has like a small house where the owner
Okay.
of it lives.
All right.
So do you guys want to go check it out, or
Well,
Yeah.
I believe Archer mentioned something about a dead body.
Yeah.
Should
I think the
probably
coast
do
is
that
clear.
first.
Hang on. What about a dead body?
Yeah, there's a dead body. He left the dead body in the dumpster.
I want to poke it.
The guy's gone,
Where
right?
did you find it at?
Yeah, by now it's clear, so you guys can make your way back to that alley.
Oh, come on, guys. Let me show you. And he'll start
Walks
moving
in.
into the alley. Yeah, and he'll like
Holy crap! That is a dead body.
open the dumpster.
And
Holy crap!
now that
That
you're
is a
right
dead body.
there, yeah, it's a not just like a dead body, but a mostly decay. It's like a well done dead body. It's been decaying for a while, which you would probably recognize that would mean if you just killed this guy, it's a kindred. And
Mhm.
so if this guy's been dead for 50 years, time has caught up to him. So his dead corpse has now got like 50 years of decay versus what it was a second ago. Which is why if somebody is an elder, when they die, they just turn to dust. All that time
Oh.
catches up with them.
Yep.
It just rapidly decays into nothing in a second. So this shows that it was a younger-ish kindred. And you see that its head is cut clear off.
Oh damn!
Wow.
Hey, yo, I mean, I know I'm mean, but dang.
The head is still
What
there,
is-
right? Or
Yes.
okay. It's
What
just
did he do to deserve his head to get cut off?
And to top it off, look a little closer, there's like a long ass stake going through the skull, staking it straight into the chest.
ooh.
Holy mother of pearl!
How'd they manage that?
Yeah.
Whoever that
That's
guy
cool.
whoever that guy was, he was really strong because that's not easy to do.
Who did he piss off though? That's the thing.
Can I go through like the pockets? Maybe there's some identifying information.
Yeah, do an intelligence investigation. And
Oof, I don't have investigation. Okay. So it's just gonna be
Do you want me to
yeah.
take a peek?
Yeah, you can take a peek if you're
Yeah.
you might be better. at it.
And you can add a die for Archer being there helping you out,
Okay.
but it's kind of too tight of a spot for the others to really get in there to help much.
Okay.
Did this guy have anything like a crime on him that we could probably track down to see who he was?
that would be a 3.
3 successes.
Mhm.
So you see Marcus reach in there and start digging through pockets to see what he had on him, and as Archer can recall, the hunter had already gone through its pockets.
Yeah, so I don't
So-
expect much, but
Are
I found
you using
some lint.
are you using heightened senses while you're doing this?
No, because I strictly cast it just on my eyes.
You can use it for,
Okay.
but if it's still active for your eyes, you would still get a bonus
Okay.
in this roll.
Alright, so that would actually be. A 4.
Okay.
It's a big roll.
hopefully we find something.
Fingers crossed. Even crumbs. We'll take it.
Yeah.
He hasn't found the quarter.
Otherwise, we just have to go to Elysium and be like, hey, is anybody missing?
On computer. It's chugging. It's working.
Move
Okay.
faster!
Okay. So with 4 successes, that's like a challenging, difficult. This is. You, oddly enough, as you're kind of going through, its
Yeah.
shoe just kind of like slips off on accident. Just not really a foot there to hold it on anymore, and a piece of paper does fall out of his shoe, which as you pull up, take a look at. You see you see an address with a handwritten piece of note that just says like the Salty Badger, and it has the address and phone number. Just has the name Oscar with a phone number, and then another name of Trevor with a phone number.
Archer, do you see that piece of paper?
Yeah, I'll hand it over to Marcus.
Oscar and a Trevor. Harley, what was the address again for the Salty Badger? Is
Hey,
this
look
it?
it up one more time. Yeah, let me see the note real quick.
Here you
Yeah,
go.
that's accurate.
Does it say who owns the place? Is it an
was
Oscar
that?
or a Trevor?
They
It does not say online who owns it. If you took a couple hours to like dig in and do research, you probably could find somewhere owned it, but with just an immediate look, it doesn't say.
It looks like we might have to pay a visit.
Yeah,
oh great.
these guys might be in trouble.
So was the guy that just got the guy who had that werewolf? What kind is he a kindred or is he something else?
The guy that died?
No, the guy who basically had like the earpiece and like FBI kind of
He
thing.
was
Oh,
a
Hunter. Yeah, definitely.
The hunter thing, yeah.
Not friendly.
Oh,
Okay.
we should maybe make our way over,
We'll
see if we can find these individuals. If they're fellow kindred, they should be made aware.
Yeah, but on the way over, can I get something to eat? 'Cause I'm hungry. I don't like when I get hungry.
But it's tomorrow morning. Should we be...
What time tomorrow morning is it?
If they are kindred, though, wouldn't they be? How close are we to more?
Till morning, it's still only like 9, 10 p.m.
Okay.
Okay,
You
so
got
we're good.
quite a ways.
But we make it back at least by 5 a.m. I think we're back to our haven by 5 a.m. I think we're good.
Yeah.
So I'll add one thing to what you found. You're holding this piece of paper, as you have a little bit more light from like when the phone comes out, you do see that there is a slight stain from Vitae, or kindred blood, on this piece of paper. You can know, you guys have been kindred long enough, you can kind of tell like a blood stain versus like a Vitae stain. It's so much thicker, it leaves a little bit different of a mark. And with that, Harley
So,
could use some blood sorcery on that.
Ooh.
alright, anybody got points they want to use, go ahead and do it.
Well, we have the paper with the phone numbers. It has some we could use.
True.
If Harley wanted to use a taste for blood, they could. It does
Huh,
not
yeah.
does not cost any hunger. You would basically just have to lick that piece of paper where that blood stain is.
Ew.
Okay,
Germ.
everybody, if you don't want to watch, just turn your heads. That
Germ.
get weird. Yeah.
And
Oh
then,
yeah, that's kindred.
And then make a resolve plus your blood sorcery roll.
Okay, I gotta remember what the blood sorcery one is because I don't remember off the top of my head. If it'll pull up. Okay, so blood sorcery and what was it?
Total of 6 dice.
6, okay. So 6 back here. So hunger's still the same?
Yep, hunger's still 1.
Okay, I just want to make sure since I did my character did that.
It's all good.
Well, okay. Here we go. Success with number 6. Difficulty of 1 though.
Okay. So yeah, 6, and it's a critical success. Critical win. So you are able to verify that this was in fact a kindred, and not some other supernatural creature that roughly generation 12 with 2 blood potency.
Oh, so he was a youngin. Well, his body decayed like that, so he's not a youngin.
Still a neonate, but not like a fledgling. But he's younger. Yeah, barely younger than all of you.
Okay.
How much younger?
And you know that this kindred had never performed a diablerie.
Okay.
So what do you do?
I don't know. What do I do? No more dabbling.
Well,
What do you guys think?
Harley,
I'm not together. I don't know what to say, okay?
Can you tell us what you found?
Okay, so this guy definitely was a kindred. A lot younger than us. Never did robbery, and I think the last one I think of. That's it.
So we lost a young one.
Pretty much so, yeah. And he also is that he never did anything else wrong. That he's turned at a young age of 17.
Can you tell what clan he was? Oh,
Not with this one.
oh, you need
not-
the
Yeah,
yeah,
I think the ritual lets you expand on it.
yeah.
Hmm.
So with this mystery corpse now, we have to. I think this whole having to visit the diner is now going to have to be of utmost importance, just because it is going to be happening soon, in a couple of hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we don't get there soon, we don't know what's going to happen.
Yes.
Another kindred or mortal could lose their life.
This is definitely something to note for future, just to kind of see if there's a pattern. Like, are we getting younger ones being killed, or are they like coming after them, or are they just coming for younger ones in general? If that makes
I
sense.
do seriously say about that though too.
I'm gonna take a picture of the shoe.
Yeah, good. That's a good idea, Arthur, because we could use this. But do we need to inform anybody about this? What's going on?
You think we should call Gaius?
Yeah.
Over a killed young one?
Well, yeah, because if there's a hunter going on around killing people, he needs to
Yes.
know.
Yes, but he is aware that the Inquisition is out, so it is
That's
expected.
true. Well, I'm just saying because it could cover her ass.
Well, I mean, even if we were to contact him, I mean, it's not really anything.
It's not as if we don't know who they are, where they hail from.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I feel as though we should definitely note it, but maybe not give him a call just yet.
Okay. All right. I guess we're heading off to the Salty Badger.
Perhaps we should go get a car first. Probably
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit too far of a walk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Archer points to the Charger. Yeah, let's go. We
All
made
right.
it back. We made it back to our place by now, right?
Yeah.
We were talking and we were walking and talking. So
Mhm. All right. So
Vroom vroom.
So the Narrows are just north of Central City and the airport. It's again not super far, but still takes a good 10 minutes due to traffic. But going in this direction, you are heading towards the shittiest part of town.
yeah.
And so the Narrows, it's where there's like that clear transition from like Central City to the poor neighborhoods within
Mhm.
a metropolitan area. There's a lot of the tall apartment buildings that are neglected to shit. As you go further west, it turns more into like shitty houses and shopping centers and things like that. You guys find the street of the Salty Badger. Open signs on. There's like 12 people that you can see inside, 12 customers, and
Yeah, we'll pull in, park, and I guess we're gonna ask for Trevor and Oscar, right?
so
Well, you kind of can't just go in there and start asking the hard questions.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we should take a
What
seat
if
first.
one of us can pretend we're getting a job there?
An interview this late at night. I mean,
No, the man's gonna be working there
years,
tonight.
well, years ago, you could walk in and ask for a job, but I feel as though that's no longer the case, is it?
Oh no,
Hey, I'm
it's
just saying,
applications and background checks and all of this.
drug, yeah, go through a lot of process anymore.
so you guys approaching.
Why don't we go in and at least take a seat and see if we notice anyone
Anybody
surveying.
acting strange?
Yes. Observe. People watch.
Sounds like a good idea.
So as you walk in, you see that there's the podium near the door, and there's a sign that has been like turned around, and just written in Sharpie on the back of the sign just says, pick a seat. Usually it's a sign that says, please wait to be seated, but not anymore. And there's a waitress that's checking in with people, and you can see through the window behind the counter, the bar, looking into the kitchen. It's a pretty big guy back there cooking.
Okay. Where do you guys want to sit?
Probably off into a corner. Make sure we have a clear line of sight to the entire dining area.
We will move
Okay,
back.
whatever you guys want. It's usually the corner with Marcus, though.
So
Clear view of the door and an escape route nearby is my way.
So there's you can see the booth that's like on the far side has a group of like 5 people sitting there, and they're all joking around, and they're all dressed up in like medieval armor and such.
Bunch of larpers.
Yep.
We have midnight LARPers now.
Ah,
They're having dinner after their LARP. But there's another booth in another corner that's vacant. Guess you'll slide into, and it has that like sticky seat from, not from like syrup sticky, but like just old
Sticky.
plasticky material sticky.
Ugh.
Looks like the suit's off to the dry cleaner again.
Why do you always have to pick a corner seat? This is what we
Yeah,
get.
we're sticky, man.
Oh,
How many times I
back
gotta
to
tell
the,
you?
let's get back to the wallets.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna activate Sense the Beast. Want to see if there's any kindred in this in the vicinity besides us.
okay. So go ahead and make a resolve plus animalism roll.
Resolve it.
Hmm.
So, 4.
3 successes.
Boy, you are just having all the luck tonight, aren't you?
It's not me, I swear. It's not me.
It's rigged.
He rigged it.
Okay. Alright, so just like kind of glancing over, you don't sense any kindred aside from yourselves. You can sense, just as you glance past that window again into the kitchen,
Yeah.
see the big bald-headed man glance in your direction, or more so, there's one of those like corner mirrors up, so he can like look up and see your table from the kitchen.
Yeah.
You catch him like looking at you from in that mirror, and with Sense the Beast, one thing you can detect is the level of hostility towards you. You can just tell this guy is like very defensive, on guard, and so like
Got some
he's
secrets.
kind of like mildly aggressive, but like
He does not like our presence here. Okay.
very suspicious.
Yeah. I'll let the group
Uh,
know. Be like, hey guys, I think the cook likes us that much.
Don't be suspicious.
This is when
He's sus, let
Being
him off.
suspicious.
it's when that lady walks up. It's like, evening, folks. I'm Julie. I'll be your waitress. What are you getting?
Julie, it's been quite some time since I've been here. Is Trevor or Oscar still employed here?
A wits and insight roll.
It'll be a 1. 1 success.
So she don't really seem to notice anything too out of the ordinary. She looks back towards the kitchen window, yells out, Yo, Phil! These guys wanna talk to Trevor. She says that like the entire diner just goes dead silent as they look over at you. Just a minute. All the patrons just go back to what they were doing. The big husky cook comes pushing out of the swinging doors from the kitchen, throws a rag on the counter, steps over to you.
Row.
Julie walks,
Okay.
kind of turns and walks away. Big guy's like, you looking for Trevor, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Who the fuck is asking?
He is.
Just a concerned party.
We took care of that whole collections thing. Thought you folks were gonna quit coming around here.
We're not here to collect anything. Maybe
No.
some information, but that would be it.
Yeah, give me a sec. Turns and walks back into the kitchen, giving you guys a. He leaves you there for a couple of minutes.
Fiddling
Kind,
with- yeah, go ahead.
that's kind of weird.
That's weird.
Should we be worried?
Callisto, maybe you should take the seat closest to the exit, just in case. Not
All right.
the exit of the booth.
Okay, I can do that. Switch with me.
Of course.
So what do I need to do?
Hmm.
I don't know what to do here.
I'm
Definitely
getting in the
just-
zone.
Definitely just be on guard, just in case.
Oh,
It's
I'm
always
ready.
good-
Just in case I need to kick my powers into gear.
Of course, I'm
Yes.
not quite as much of a fighter,
No.
but still one should be prepared when dealing with a large man who knows his way around the blade.
Speaking of which, this large man comes back out. He's got a cleaver in his hand that he's like wiping what's clearly like animal blood. Probably tastes really good to Harley, or smells really good to Harley.
Hey, she's
Yeah.
trying to keep her Kendrick down. Trying to keep her beast down in case she
Yeah.
has to whoop my ass.
But he stops outside the doors to the kitchen. He's like, "You want Trevor, Oscar? They're in the back house. Go on back."
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Awfully nice of you.
Mm-hmm. Watches, waiting for you guys to head out.
Let's go. Now's what's better than now?
Yeah. Archer
Yeah.
start making his way to the back house.
I'm right behind you.
So you
And
guys,
I'd like his name.
what's up?
His name was Phil, right? Phil, if you need help with the collections, I gladly assist you.
Don't you worry, we're fine.
Understood.
As soon as you guys walk back out the front door, he turns and goes back into the kitchen. And you guys walk around the diner. You see that there's a fairly small, like yard that's just really unkept grass. It's probably hasn't been mowed in like a month, and
Oh, man, I need to get a falling gun.
big ass tree in the middle, and a small house on the far side. Lights are on, and you see a group of 4 guys talking on the front of this house. You guys walk up and do anything special as you approach?
Try to be non-threatening. 'Cause,
Mhm.
yeah. Like, we're not here to do anything bad. We just want to talk.
Hands in plain view. I would make sure I have heightened senses activated. Let's see if I can notice anything, any weapons or anything like that.
I'm letting you guys take the lead.
Yeah, you guys take the lead on this one. You can count to quiet.
So, between the diner and the house, it is pretty dark. It's not much moonlight tonight. But thanks to the light from the house that you guys are walking towards, you can see these 4 guys that are talking. 3 of them seem like your unimportant male NPCs in everyday clothing. That do not have names and will not have names.
Oh, dang.
But
Wait,
they
can't. Let me see.
look kind of like rougher street folk and middle-aged.
So,
But then you do see the man standing closest to the building, who is Trevor Moretti. And he's standing there shirtless, loose like sweatpants shorts and sandals with socks on.
Ew.
Harley right.
He's got tattoos covering on his like torso and half of his face.
Okay, never mind.
Kind of like tiger stripe design. There's a picture of him in Discord. I can't post it in the channel right now because streaming don't have an extra monitor to do that. But
It'll be there.
Your NPC character art?
yes, you just search that channel for Trevor Moretti. Trevor M should pop up. Should. But yeah, so this guy also has long dreadlocks pulled back into like a dreadlock ponytail type of thing. A little bit of a beard, you know. With your heightened senses activated. As you get closer to him, hear a little bit of the conversation as they're trying to keep it quiet. About like, yeah, I'll be back next week to get more. Oh yeah. See Trevor hand the guy in the middle of the other 3 a grocery bag that's been tied up.
What's in the bag?
And it's the shape of the bag is just like, doesn't look like there's any square objects in it. It's more water, just like a bulging shape. Like water sand. The guy in the middle just takes a bag and like tucks it in a backpack, throws it over his shoulder, and they look over towards you guys as you guys come walking up. They're like, yeah, we're get out of here. Slowly start walking off. And if you have your heightened senses active,
Mhm.
make a wits and awareness roll.
Mm.
Get to add your aspects to this roll.
That'll be a 1. Davey, just start rolling for me.
Yeah. One.
He's a team roller.
Archer, are you having that good luck on him for some
Oh.
reason?
I noticed nothing.
I
Oh, yeah.
noticed a
So,
little something. I got 2 successes.
Do you want to use a willpower?
Ooh. Oh, you know what, Marcus? You might be better.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Roll up to 3 black die.
So it'd just be 3 normal and 1 hunger, 1 difficulty, right?
3 normal, 0 hunger. 1
0.
difficult.
Thank you. A 1 again.
Okay. So that, okay, it's 1 extra.
Wow.
1 extra
Wow.
success. So 2 for both of you. Okay. So the 4 of you come walking, and you pass the group of 3, and like in the movies, 2 groups like look at each other as you're walking past.
yeah.
But they keep going, and you hear Trevor call out to you. The fuck are you?
Well, hi to you too.
Why are you on my lawn?
So we just gonna ask you some questions.
Young punks, get off my lawn.
Don't need to be on my lawn to ask me questions.
It's like, we're not on your lawn. If you
Like,
call
we're
this a
still
lawn,
on
that's sad.
No, once you come right here, you're not on my lawn. He points to his patio.
Okay, so you want us to come on your patio?
No, I want you on my patio, so you're not on my lawn.
Okay, so we'll go onto the patio, so we're not on your lawn.
Exactly.
He takes a minute looking at each of you. Claire stops at Callisto, leans in, takes a big whiff, nods and leans back. You guys want to know?
Shit.
It's about the collections. I took care of it.
Not about the collection, sir.
it's not about that.
Sure, you
It's
look
about
I
like
promise.
collections.
We're
No,
not
we're not.
collections.
Marcus might look like he's collections, but no, the rest of us are not.
If anything, I might help you with your collections if you needed it. But not collections, more information gatherers.
I know nothing. What do you want?
How familiar are you with shoes.
Shoes. There was this lady I knew once. She lived in a shoe.
Would you be able to recognize maybe a friend of yours' shoes if we
Hey, I think
had a picture of it?
Oh, I could recognize her shoe anyway. Yeah.
It's not.
Archer, would you show the man the shoe?
Yeah, he'll pull out his phone, pull up the picture, and show it to him.
That, my friend, is not a shoe. That is a phone.
No, the picture.
Like squints, like leans in. Yes, that is a picture.
Okay. The picture of the shoe. Do you know who wore it?
You guys still have the note that we fixed from? Pulls out a note. This is what we're talking about. Do you know anything about this?
Or do you recognize the
Takes that paper and
This guy is gonna be hard to get through.
it's like, yeah. 1 second. He turns around and goes to step inside his house. Unless you do anything.
Listen in. See if he's saying anything to.
As you listen in, you loudly hear the door slam, and a bunch of locks start getting.
Jesus Christ, he knows!
He knows. Oh, is it time? Is it time to break something down?
Archie's gonna pound on the door. Hey, buddy, we're trying to help.
Like, we're not trying to do nothing to you.
We're not trying to hurt you guys, sir. We're just trying to figure out something that we're trying to figure out.
Here, Emil. The only way anyone would get this paper is if you killed him, and no, you can't kill me.
We didn't kill him. We found him. You guys want to tell me what happened or no? You want me to?
Could you explain how all works? Would I be able to trigger it and it still affect him, even though I don't have line of sight?
I think they do have to have line of sight of you, but more or less, kind of hand wave it. It would still have some effect on him, and then if he were to be peeking out the house somehow at you, it would definitely kick in and work.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to cast all.
So with this, as this turns on, the three of you, the other three, feel like this draw of looking towards Marcus. You don't know if it's subconsciously because you don't know what to do and you just want him to take care of it, or just keep finding yourself looking to him.
I just don't know why this guy won't answer our question. Because he turned around, slammed the door, locked the door. He
Trevor,
knows
we
something.
really,
he did something. He knows
really
something.
we really do, Trevor. Just want to talk. As you can see, my hands are in clear view. I'm not holding any weapons. Neither are my friends. Please, we just want to speak for a minute. And I'd unbutton my jacket and display it as well, show them that I have no weapons in view.
A charisma persuasion.
Because I specialize in victims, would I add one?
Not with this.
Okay. Would I add one for all or no?
Yes.
Okay. 4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was that? I what? Hello?
You do hear them, or you hear
Oh.
him mumbling something to somebody else.
Somebody's in there. Elf's in there.
Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you can do it. Come on. Okay. And you hear him. Whatever he's mumbling, it's in Spanish, in case that matters.
No.
It does.
Yeah,
I can
Speak
understand
Spanish.
it.
So, those of you who
wasn't
can,
saying.
those of you who can speak Spanish, you can pick out in his mumbling that it's, of course,
My language is right.
several cuss words, of course, but
Oh, damn.
Given.
trust them and kill them. And nice suit.
Motherfucker's so alive.
Cufflink.
I'd reply back in Spanish since I do speak it fluently. You know, Trevor, please, we really, really do just want to speak with you. We mean you no harm.
Talk to me through the door. What do you want?
Please tell us what you know. Do you know the owner of the shoe and the handwritten note?
Yeah. Yeah. One of my kids.
Was one of your children?
Yeah.
Were you close with them?
No. I mean, clearly they were like somewhere in town and I was here.
Have you had any recent communication with them?
Yes, that's why they have my name and my phone number and my address and Oscar's phone number.
Oh no.
Can you tell me the last time you heard from them?
2 nights ago. He said collections were after him.
What kind of collections?
Collections I took care of. Never coming.
Were these monetary collections?
I'd say that.
Is someone going to come back for more collection?
No, I got rid of them all.
Are you sure? Can you tell me the last time you heard from Oscar?
A couple nights ago.
Are you supposed to meet with him soon? Or your child?
No. Why? should I meet with him?
It might be in your best interest to give him a call. Just to check in of sorts. This is, a dangerous part of town.
So
You should keep your friends close.
And your enemy's close.
you guys can see the blinds like pull apart, and you see just one big eye looking out at you. And
Like, what you doing here?
you see it kind of like
You like what you see?
glazes over for a second, and then the blinds just shut. You hear all the like deadbolts and everything unlocking. The door suddenly flies open, and you see him standing there with a double-barrel shotgun, aimed right at Marcus's face. It's like, he's gone quiet. I can't hear him. What did you do to him?
We sure we didn't do anything to
Where
him.
is he?
Where's
Sir.
who?
Where is my child? Why can't I hear
We
him?
found him.
So we found him. We know right where he is. Fortunately,
He's no longer
it
here.
is not something that we should discuss at the end of a gun. Please, I seriously mean you no harm. As you can see, I am not carrying any weapons. I just want to talk.
Everybody, let's take a breather. Like, calm down. Like, this is not the situation.
Can we come
Oh,
inside,
come on.
Trevor? Can we come inside, Trevor? We need to talk.
This would be a conversation best held sitting down.
Talk right here. There's my
All right.
son.
All right. He's dead.
His eyes just go wide. Starts
Yeah, he's
breathing deeply.
yeah. His body is in a dumpster in the Narrows, or not in the Narrows. We are in some
District.
alleyway. Yeah, near the club district.
And you
But it was not us. It was not us.
We
I
just
swear.
happened upon him.
Yeah, I saw who did it.
did this.
Hunters.
So no, none of us did it. We were walking. We stumbled upon him in the alleyway.
And you say Hunters, he drops the shotgun and turns and goes inside in a huge hurry. Starts grabbing random shit from around the house. I knew it. I didn't get all of them. Collections is back. They're back. They're back. They're after the box. They can't have the box. It's gone. It's gone. I can't. No. They took my kid because I took the box. Nope.
Archer,
You guys
did
didn't
you?
take off,
did-
right?
What's up?
Talk to the other people.
I'm pretty sure he just said box.
He just said box. And you know what we're looking for? Solomon's box.
We definitely need to approach some caution here.
Yeah.
We might have just delivered him a pretty hard blow.
He didn't want to talk, so
Let's try to take the peaceful route for now. Trevor, please, may we enter?
He looks over. He's like, "Well, whatever," and just like keeps grabbing stuff.
I'm gonna step inside.
I
See
need
what
to.
happens.
Trevor, could you repeat that? May I enter your room?
Fuck you, come in.
I guess we're going in.
If I'm,
As
gonna,
you know,
if I'm gonna die here, you're gonna die too.
No one has to die.
we're not here to hurt you, sir.
Can we help you in any way? Please, we are very resourceful.
Coming for the box. Gotta go.
Who? Who is coming?
So what box? Can I ask you what box it is?
Clearly the murderers.
We're not
Just-
them, sir. I
He
promise
just like
you.
stops and stares at the couch.
See, I'll even open my jacket up. See, we don't have anything on us.
Wait a minute. He's looking at the couch.
Trevor, is there?
Oh.
Do you need help packing? Maybe we could help you find what you're looking for.
So wait. What exactly was you looking for about this box?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, what's so important about this box that you're worried about? Did you get it from like some
He said, it's like,
Hmm,
if you know what's good for you, you will forget anything about that damn box.
Oh, really? So, you want to get an attitude now, huh?
quiet.
Lisa, if you see me go off,
Gavin, we have a bot in chat right now.
Yeah, we got spammed.
What the-
Yeah.
Boo! Go away! You ruined the fun. Lisa, you better hold me back. 'Cause I'm about to get things started. Let's take my powers in.
About to go Bruja.
We're just trying to help you here.
Okay, well, blocked him. Deleted.
Right.
He he's gonna do a thing.
Oof.
What thing?
He's gonna do a thing.
What thing did he do?
Well, we're gonna find out in a minute.
He
We're gonna find out next.
Tuning next week, or 2 weeks from now.
grabs just like blink of an eye, he appears in front of Marcus, right in his face, grabbing him by the collar, and he's like staring him right in the eye, and he's like, "It's good for you. Get the box, and you will now. And you need to make a roll."
All right.
Me or Marcus?
Marcus,
Okay.
It's kind of got me by the collar here.
He's wrinkling the collar. He's wrinkling the shirt.
That's already gotta go to the dry cleaners.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta clean up and pick his ass.
make intelligence plus resolve.
At this point, I'm assuming he's broken through all.
Yes.
Okay.
Perhaps he hasn't. That's why he's telling you to leave, not make.
I'm masking because of the rolls.
Oh, you can still add it.
Okay. Another one.
I want to spend willpower.
Yeah, that's gonna be another one.
Yeah.
What's with all these ones tonight?
It's just not the night.
Not.
You get a one. You get
I
a one.
used-
Everybody gets a one.
I used all my luck on the one roll.
That was it.
Up to 3 again.
3?
No, up to 3.
Oh yeah,
Normal.
up to 3 normal die.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally rolled on a difficulty of 10.
Whoa.
Let's not do that.
Uh-oh.
Why does it keep rolling on a difficulty of 10?
Don't know.
It's okay.
Okay.
Set second one. So add 3 to your results. So you got a total of 4 successes. Which is good, because you tie. Will allow you to resist his use of Dominate, as he was
Ooh.
trying to force his will over you and break your mind, forcing you to leave and forget the box.
Trevor, you will tell me about this box.
So, right now, who is standing in the back of the group closest to the door?
Please stay. He's right behind me just in case in case my character starts something.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Okay, well, I wanted to be sure.
Archer was the first one in the room,
Yeah.
followed by me.
So then it was Harley and then Callisto's in the back.
Yeah.
Well, still, you, feel a weird-ish sensation as a very sharp item suddenly poking you pretty hard in the back.
Oh no, I got stabbed.
It's not stabbing, it's just like pushing against almost enough to like start drawing blood. And
So I'm
you
poked.
hear a voice whisper in your ear, "What the madman says, bitch."
Oh, it's on.
Oh, it's on now. Hang on.
And that's where we will leave it for tonight.
No.
I'm not. I'm fine.
Oh, man.
might be a man, but I ain't scared of it.
Now, Cavians are scary. Don't let them fool you. They are very scary.
Yeah. So yeah, that's tonight's session. Hope you enjoyed it.
This was fun.
This was fun.
Lots of twists and turns today.
Yeah. It's made a rough work day that much better.
I've only introduced Trevor one other time to a different group of friends, and haven't had a chance to bring him back yet until now.
There you go.
There you go.
Well,
So, wait. Telling, next time we stream, does my character finally get to kick some ass?
I think so.
I have a feeling so. We're getting there.
Yeah. So yeah, we are gonna wrap up, and just so you guys know, our Sunday group will not be streaming this coming Sunday.
Oh,
Lindsay's out of town the weekend, and the rest of the scenes that we have going on kind of need them all there for. But we'll be streaming the next Sunday, so it's gonna put
The 20th?
So
Well, yeah,
we're
the week
back to every other week for a group.
yes, that group for the 20th, yeah. And for us, this group, want to do the 25th?
Yeah, works for me.
Yep,
Yeah.
that works.
I'll be here.
Yeah, they basically even it out.
Yeah, it sets the two groups alternating weeks, and then so yeah, let's go ahead and raid someone.
Yay, Ray!
Raid. Make sure you let me get
Let
the
it
name over.
pillage.
Is it over here? I think it's over this way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Make sure you hit that bell and that follow.
Yep, join our Discord.
No, it was the other way. It's
Yeah.
over this way.
Make sure the Discord's working.
Yeah, I want to do more with the Discord, but yeah, got to get more people to join it.
Mhm.
So go join.
Anyways, who are we gonna raid? Save me the issue of looking it up. If you want to find us a name,
Let's take a look.
my computer is kind of chugging right now. Real slow.
Let's see who else.
Sounds like your Wi-Fi.
Oh, Gimli Q. They're playing season 2 premiere. All right.
Eh?
Okay, sold.
Oh, I like that.
How do you spell their name?
Let me.
GIMLI_Q.
Do I have to put that in parentheses for rating?
No, so it's slash raid space and then the channel name.
Okay. All right, we're
Yep,
going.
Perfect.
Thanks for coming,
So,
folks. And
thanks for hosting again.
you're off.
Thank God.